but just in humane, sustainable ways. So we're gonna look for, if we're looking for a ground beef, it doesn't say that it's organic, and it does not say that it's grass-fed. So it's probably not going to be my first choice. Raised on certified organic pastures, no preservatives. This is going to be a healthier product. And look, it's on sale, so yay.
Your grocery store's meat freezer isn't just a cold box. It's a gold mine of hidden tricks. From where they hide the freshest cuts to how they push you toward pricier packs, the freezer section is full of secrets. These 8 hacks will help you shop smarter, save big, and eat better. Most shoppers walk into the frozen meat section, grab whatever's at eye level, and move on. That's exactly what grocery stores want. The layout, packaging, and even the frost patterns on those glass doors are all part of a plan to influence what you buy. But here's the thing. If you know how to read the freezer like an insider, you can find fresher, better quality meat and save a surprising amount of money while you're at it. The freezer doesn't just store meat, it hides a playbook of tricks designed to keep you paying more for less. And most people never notice. Here are 8 meat freezer hacks grocery stores don't want you to know, and how to use them to your advantage. 1. The freshest meat is usually at the back or bottom. It's no accident that the first packs of frozen chicken or beef you grab are often the ones closest to their sell-by date. Grocery stores rotate stock so older products are in front or on top, where you're most likely to pick them up without looking too closely. The hack: dig. It might feel awkward, but reaching to the back or bottom of the stack often reveals newer, fresher packs with later expiration dates. In frozen meat, this can mean months more shelf life and better quality when thawed. Why they hide it? Moving older inventory first helps reduce waste for the store, but it can leave you with meat that's been frozen longer than necessary. 2. Avoid meat with excessive ice crystals. Those frosty, snowy ice chunks inside a package aren't a sign of extra freshness. They're a red flag. Ice crystals form when meat has been improperly stored, thawed and refrozen, or left in fluctuating temperatures. This can damage the texture and lead to freezer burn. The hack: look for packages where the meat is still clearly visible with minimal frost. A light dusting of ice is fine, but heavy buildup means it's been sitting there a while, or worse, had a temperature mishap. Why they hide it? Stores would rather you assume all frozen meat is the same, but that extra frost often signals lower quality you'll taste later. 3rd, check the weight versus price tag. It's not always a deal. That family pack of frozen steaks might look like a bargain, but when you compare price per pound, smaller packs sometimes cost less overall. Grocery stores bank on you, assuming bigger always equals cheaper. The hack: always read the unit price printed on the tag, usually in small numbers. Compare across sizes to see which is truly the best value. You'll be surprised how often the bulk option is actually a quiet upsell. Why they hide it? They know most people don't bother doing the math in a cold aisle while juggling a shopping cart. 4. Look for seasonal overstock discounts. After major grilling holidays like Memorial Day, 4th of July, or Labor Day, stores often slash prices on frozen meats to make room for new stock. The same happens after winter holidays with turkeys, hams, and roasts. The hack: shop the meat freezer right after these events. You'll find premium cuts like ribeye, brisket, or spiral ham marked down significantly, often half price or more. They freeze well for months, so you can stock up for future meals. Why they hide it? Deep discounts are short-lived and rarely advertised loudly. If you don't know the timing, you'll miss them. 5. Use the SKU sticker to spot hidden restocks. Many frozen meat packs have a small SKU or date sticker that indicates when the product was stocked or packaged. If you know where to look, you can spot the newest batches before they're fully rotated into the front. The hack: check for newer dates or codes on the underside or back of the package. Pick the ones with the most recent date to get meat that's been frozen the least amount of time. Why they hide it? The system is for staff, not shoppers, but it's perfectly legal for you to use it to your advantage. 6. Don't overlook the damaged box section. Some stores have a small freezer section for items with dented boxes, torn plastic, or slightly damaged labels. The meat inside is still perfectly fine, but because the packaging isn't pretty, they sell it at a discount. The hack: if you don't see this section, ask an employee if they have discounted freezer stock in the back. You can often score name brand meats for half the price just because of cosmetic damage to the box. Why they hide it: stores want the full price items gone first. The damaged goods deals are often tucked away or not labeled clearly. 7. Buy store brand. Sometimes it's the same as name brand. Many store brand frozen meats are sourced from the exact same suppliers as big name products, just in different packaging. The taste, quality, and sourcing can be identical, but the price difference can be huge. The hack: look at the fine print for the distributor's name and address. If it matches a known meat brand, you're essentially getting the same product for less. Why they hide it: branding power is everything. They'd rather you pay extra for the logo than notice the identical address on the back. 8. Ask for a case price. If you're stocking up on frozen meat, you can often buy by the case for an even lower per pound cost. This is especially true for chicken wings, ground beef, or sausage links. Most stores don't advertise this, but managers can apply a discount if you ask. The hack: politely ask, "Do you offer a case price on this item?" Be prepared to buy in bulk, usually 10 to 20 pounds, but the savings can be significant. Why they hide it: they make more money selling smaller packs at higher margins, so case pricing is kept low-key. Why grocery stores keep these hacks quiet: every one of these tricks cuts into the store's profit margin. Fresher stock for you means older stock left behind. Discounted meat means less full-price sales. And knowing where the best value is means you're not falling for carefully engineered marketing tactics. Stores count on shoppers moving quickly through the cold aisle, grabbing what's in front and paying without thinking twice. But when you slow down, look closer, and use these hacks, you flip the script. Tips for putting these hacks into action: go early in the morning. That's when restocks often happen, giving you first pick. Bring gloves if you plan to dig deep. It gets cold reaching into those back corners. Shop right after holidays. Seasonal meat markdowns can save you big. Talk to the staff. They'll sometimes tip you off to upcoming discounts or restocks. The payoff: by learning how to navigate the meat freezer like a pro, you can upgrade your meals without upgrading your budget. You'll know where to find the freshest cuts, how to avoid freezer burn disasters, and when to pounce on hidden deals. The best part? Once you start spotting these patterns, you'll see them everywhere. At big box stores, small local groceries, even warehouse clubs. The frozen aisle stops being a gamble and becomes your personal treasure hunt. The grocery store might not want you to know these 8 hacks, but now you do. And the next time you slide open that freezer door, you'll have the upper hand.